Page 9. Pizza. If you do have it on occasion, try to keep it as plain as possible. Low salt cheese, no meat added. Too much carb and salt. 2 large pizza slices has about 850 milligrams of salt. Lasagna. If you do make on occasion, use low salt tomato sauce and cut the cheese. Another healthier option is to make an eggplant lasagna. Chicken or turkey pot pie. This is yummy but high in salt and fat. Saturated fat 9, salt 400 milligrams to 700 milligrams, depending on the brand. One of my favorites, once or twice a year. Discipline. Half and half, use low fat for cholesterol watchers. Spicy sauces, usually full of salt. Hollandaise sauce, a tasty, creamy sauce of melted butter, egg yolks, lemon juice or vinegar. However, you may want to limit this one, as you can see it is full of saturated fat and cholesterol. Small portion or not at all. Mayonnaise, not as bad as hollandaise sauce, does have egg yolks, vinegar, oil and spices. If you really want to use this, try to get the low-fat version and don't lather it on just a thin layer. Mustard is a healthier way to go. No saturated fat. No cholesterol. Just some salt, mustard seed, vinegar and flour. Honey mustard has a little saturated fat, small amount of cholesterol and a higher salt content with added sugar. Should be okay from time to time as a spread, dip or salad dressing. Soy sauce, beware. It has approximately 1024 milligrams of salt in 1 tablespoon. That is just about what the total salt should be for a day. If you are going to have sushi, try it with lemon, as long as it doesn't upset your stomach. Bagels, really high in salt, or every now and then as a treat, scoop or slice out the middle. 1 normal size bagel has approximately 600 milligrams of salt. Hummus. I know everyone loves this item, but it really is high in salt. 4 ounces has about 300 milligrams of salt. So having this should be kept to a minimum. Remember, this is made from chickpeas, so you can make a low salt version yourself. High sodium soups. Avoid canned soups that are ridiculously high in sodium, and most of them are found in the supermarket. Try to buy soup in a health food store. They usually carry low sodium or no sodium soups. Better yet, buy low sodium chicken or turkey stock and add your own veggies and or pieces of chicken or turkey as explained previously. If you have a can of soup with a higher sodium, just pour out the broth and add low salt chicken or turkey broth to the veggies or whatever is in the can. Most of the sodium is just in the broth. Tacos. Beware of tacos and salt. Simple tacos can be lower in salt, but the ones with a lot of cheese and other trimmings can be 600 milligrams to 800 milligrams. I compared all of the taco shells, as I had a client who ate them all the time. I found out there are many brands of shells. There are some that are 250 milligrams and others that are 450 milligrams. Upon checking, my client was having the higher salted shell, and that was even before putting anything in it. We can guess how high that taco meal actually was when he was finished preparing it. Subsequently, he tossed them out. Discipline. Tortillas. A corn tortilla is low in sodium, 45 milligrams. The whole wheat and flour ones have approximately 600 milligrams to 750 milligrams of salt. So keep tortilla meals to a minimum unless it is corn. Mexican food. Guacamole, a 4 ounces serving can be 400 milligrams of salt. A serving of fajitas can be 400 milligrams. Queso fundido with chorizo, only 1 ounce, can be 600 milligrams. of salt. So when you go to a Mexican restaurant, be careful what you order. Page 10. Indian food. Be careful of eating out in Indian restaurants, as I understand their food is very high in salt. A bit of info on curry. A store-bought curry with all the extras could include almost 3.5 times the maximum daily intake of salt. Thai food. An order of stir-fried basil chicken could be 1,400 milligrams of salt. A meal of tom yum soup will be almost 3,000 milligrams of salt. It appears that if you have a Thai meal, you should limit your salt intake over the next day or two. Chinese food. 1 cup of wonton soup has 905 milligrams of salt. 1 cup of egg drop soup has 892 milligrams. If you just get 2 spring rolls, you will get 360 milligrams, which is a healthier option. Even though they taste good, avoid the sauces, duck sauce, plum sauce, sweet and sour, and MSG, or keep it to a minimum. I really enjoy chicken pot stickers. In 3 servings there is about 600 milligrams of salt. I consider this a food treat for me, and I will have it maybe only 2 or 3 times a year. Discipline. If you are desperate and want some of these items, try TO Keep It 1 or 2x a month. Remember, the whole point here is TO keep salt, fat, carbs, and weight down. Tips. Another alternative is to get pre-cut or frozen fruits and veggies. Just make sure the fruit has no added sugar and veggies no extra salt or sauces. Most often the sauce is the problem. Try not to buy canned fruit, as it is full of sugar. The frozen section has bagged microwavable veggies. In addition to fresh vegetables, I keep the frozen ones on hand all the time, mainly the spinach and asparagus, the ones without any sauces. They have no salt at all, and you can microwave and keep for several days. Quick and easy to do. Reminder: all portions of chicken, turkey, fish, or meat should be deck of card size if you are watching cholesterol. Don't skip meals. If there is a way to have 2 meals a day, not 3, even for a short period of time, that will help the process. Because of our schedule, we only have 2 meals a day. As a reminder, try to have at least 1 vegan meal a day. That is a great way to keep cholesterol down. That means no meat, chicken, turkey, or fish, just veggies, lettuce, tomatoes, hard-boiled egg, white only. I add lentils for the protein. The lentils, in addition to having protein, is also the carb. Remember, to keep cholesterol low, you want to add plant or legume protein. It doesn't have to be chicken, turkey, fish, or any other protein you might like that has cholesterol. Increase whole grains, good quality, high fiber bread, rice, bran, oats, oatmeal, barley, whole wheat pasta, quinoa, or lentils. Just watch salt content, some are better than others. Beware of prepackaged items. These usually contain a lot of salt and sometimes sugar. Most supermarkets have various pre-packed minute rice without sauces, and they are very low in salt. Avocados are high in fiber and good oil with 975 milligrams of potassium, which lowers blood pressure. Great to add to foods. At Ralph's they sell frozen avocado pieces, Hass avocados, in the refrigerated fruit section. Great item to keep in the freezer. You can take out a portion, microwave on defrost for 30 seconds and add it to your meal. I started keeping this around when the avocados I bought all went bad. This assures you of good avocados all the time. They also sell in the cut-up fruit section pureed avocado, not guacamole, which is just plain and can be used however you like.